When a man you're interested in suddenly goes silent on you, it can feel like one of the most embarrassing and confusing experiences a woman can have. You liked him. You were opening up, becoming vulnerable, and willing to give him a chance. Maybe he showed interest at first, only to back away abruptly, without warning, just when things seemed to be going well. So, what happened? Was it something you said or did? Was there someone else in the picture the entire time? Let's explore some of the real reasons a man might ghost you, and more importantly, what you can do to learn from the experience and move forward with your confidence intact. Reason number one, he didn't feel a genuine connection. This one is straightforward, but often the hardest to accept. Perhaps the conversations felt forced on his end, or he realized your values, lifestyles, or future goals didn't align. Instead of having an honest and potentially awkward conversation, he chose the path of least resistance, disappearing. Remember, this says more about his communication style than your worth. Reason number two, he didn't feel challenged or inspired. While this might sound counterintuitive, many men thrive on the excitement and energy of being intrigued and slightly uncertain. If he felt everything came too easily or sensed that your attention and affection were guaranteed, he might have lost interest. Some men crave the dynamic of pursuit. They want to feel they've won your heart rather than have it handed to them too soon. Reason number three, he was there for what he could get. It's an unfortunate reality that some people enter connections seeking to fulfill their own needs, whether it's emotional validation, attention, energy, or physical intimacy, without any intention of building something meaningful. Once they've taken what they wanted, they vanish, leaving you questioning yourself. Reason number four, his heart belonged to someone else. He might have had a partner all along, or perhaps he was still emotionally attached to an ex or another love interest. Contrary to what many think, most men do not juggle serious feelings for multiple women simultaneously. When they're deeply invested elsewhere, they often cannot or do not want to cultivate a real connection with someone new. Reason number five, he felt pressured or overwhelmed. You might have felt an intense attraction or a strong desire to solidify a relationship quickly, but was he on the same timeline? Many men prefer to feel like they are leading and choosing the relationship path. If he felt you were pushing for commitment before he was ready, it might have triggered his instinct to retreat. What to do after being ghosted? First and foremost, resist the urge to chase or repeatedly message him. If you feel compelled to send one final message for your own closure, keep it short and authentic. You might express that his sudden silence was hurtful and perhaps ask for clarity, but be prepared for the possibility that he won't respond at all. Whatever you decide to communicate, avoid lashing out or trying to guilt trip him. Choose authenticity over revenge. It will feel better in the long run and protect your dignity. Alternatively, you might choose not to send any message at all. Accepting his silence as a form of communication can be powerful. His decision to ghost says enough about his emotional availability, or lack thereof. Should you try to win him back? That's a deeply personal decision. Just be aware that chasing someone who has already shown you they're not willing to communicate can drain your emotional reserves and delay your healing. If your intentions are pure and you truly believe in the connection, you may choose to reach out, but always from a place of self respect rather than desperation. Learn and grow. After the dust settles, take time to reflect rather than ruminate. There's a difference between reflecting to learn and obsessing to find faults within yourself. Consider reading about relationship dynamics, attachment styles, or even working with a coach or therapist to understand your patterns and desires better. Revisit your vision for your ideal partner. Are there qualities you value even more now? Are there red flags you'll be quicker to notice next time? Above all, remember that being ghosted is not a reflection of your value. It is simply a sign that this particular connection was not meant for you. Often, ghosting closes a door that needed to be shut. creating space for something far more aligned and authentic. Being ghosted hurts, but it is also an invitation to rise stronger, love yourself deeper, and continue your journey with more clarity and grace than before.